You were not designed to chase reality. You were designed to command it from a single point of origin. For too long, you have been taught to use the mind to analyze, strategize, and force your will upon the world, only to meet resistance. This is because the mind is a processor, not the generator. The true broadcast station, the center of your power to influence and attract, has been overlooked. This transmission will correct that oversight and restore you to your primary seat of power. This is a strategic briefing. First, we will reactivate your energetic command center, moving your point of operational focus from the mind to the heart. Second, we will decode the fundamental principle of coherent broadcast, revealing how your internal state becomes the instruction that shapes your external reality. And finally, you will be given the 5-minute calibration, a precise protocol to consciously engineer the frequency that magnetizes miracles and opportunities aligned with your assignment. Let us begin with the command center. You have been trained to experience the world through the filter of your thoughts. The mind is a tool for interpreting data, but it is not the source of your energetic signature. Your true command center, the epicenter of your auric field, is the heart. This is not a poetic sentiment. It is a law of spiritual physics. The heart is not merely an organ that pumps blood, or a vessel for fleeting emotions. For a chosen one, it is the central generator of the electromagnetic field that defines your presence in this reality. This measurable field, extending several feet from your body, is the substance of your influence. It is your signal. When you feel a sense of deep inner knowing that defies logic, that is the intelligence of the heart. When you walk into a room and can instantly feel the energetic weather, the tension, or the joy, you are not guessing. You are reading the coherent or incoherent fields being broadcast by the command centers of others. Your own state operates in the same way. A state of internal chaos, worry, or fear generates a chaotic, scrambled signal. This signal instructs the universe to deliver more chaos. A state of internal order, peace, and gratitude generates a coherent, powerful signal. This is the frequency that commands reality to organize itself around you in harmonious and miraculous ways. To reclaim your energetic sovereignty is to stop trying to think your way into a new reality and to start generating it directly from this core. But how does this internal center of command translate into tangible changes in your external world? This requires understanding the fundamental law of broadcast.
If the recognition of the heart as your true command center resonates, this is the work of energetic sovereignty. Consider subscribing to join the community of strategists who are mastering this principle. The second principle is that of coherent broadcast. Your heart generates an electromagnetic field thousands of times more powerful than that of the brain. This field is a constant broadcast, a signal sent out into the quantum field that carries the precise information of your internal state. This is the mechanism behind the law of attraction. It is not about wishful thinking. It is about the physics of resonance. When your heart broadcasts a signal of lack, frustration, and anxiety, it is like tuning a radio to a station that only plays static and disruption. The universe, in its impersonal perfection, can only match that frequency. It delivers circumstances, people, and events that resonate with the chaotic signal you are sending. This is why forcing change with the mind often fails. You can have a positive thought, but if the feeling in your heart's command center is one of dread, The broadcast of dread is what reality will obey. Conversely, when your heart is in a state of coherence, a scientifically measurable state of harmony and order, it broadcasts a clear, powerful, and organized signal. This coherent broadcast is generated by regenerative emotions like gratitude, compassion, appreciation, and courage. This signal instructs the quantum field to collapse possibility into reality in a way that matches this high-ordered frequency. Miracles are not random events. They are the logical response of reality to a sustained, coherent signal. The tangible experience of this is undeniable. Consider a time you felt genuine, overwhelming gratitude. In that state, did the world not open up? Did small synchronicities not appear? Did you not feel a sense of flow and support? That was not a coincidence. That was you, consciously or unconsciously, broadcasting a coherent signal and receiving a coherent reality in return. This principle is not passive. It can be consciously and strategically engaged. The question is not if you are broadcasting, but how to calibrate the signal for a specific outcome. This brings us to the protocol itself.
What follows is not a relaxation exercise. It is a 5-minute strategic practice for calibrating your auric field. It is the precise method for shifting your heart from an incoherent state to a coherent one, thereby transforming the signal you broadcast to the universe. Treat this as a core discipline. First, bring your awareness to the center of your chest, the area of your physical heart. You can place your hand there to help focus your attention. The first step is simply to move your attention from your head to your heart. Second, begin to breathe deeper and slower than you normally would. A rhythm of 5 to 6 seconds on the in-breath and 5 to 6 seconds on the out-breath is optimal. As you do this, imagine that your breath is flowing in and out directly through your heart center. Imagine the air, the life force, entering through your heart and exiting through your heart. This technique, known as heart-focused breathing, begins to physically signal to your body that it is safe, shifting you out of a stress response and into a state of balance. Third, and most critically, consciously activate a regenerative emotion. Bring to mind a genuine feeling of appreciation or gratitude for someone or something in your life. It could be a person, a pet, a place in nature, or a positive memory. Do not just think about the feeling. You must actually generate it. Feel the warmth of gratitude spreading through your chest. Feel the sense of care or compassion. Hold this feeling as you continue to breathe through your heart. Maintain this for 5 minutes. This combination of heart focus, rhythmic breathing, and a regenerative emotion is what creates the state of physiological coherence. In these 5 minutes, you are actively recalibrating your entire nervous system. And most importantly, you are changing the information being broadcast by your heart's electromagnetic field. You are consciously creating the signal that will attract a matching reality.
You now possess the complete understanding. Your heart is the command center, the true source of your power to influence reality. The energetic signature of your heart, its coherence or incoherence, is a signal that is constantly broadcasting instructions to the universe. And you now hold the 5-minute protocol to consciously and deliberately shift that signal from chaos to coherence, from static to a clear magnetic frequency. This is not a theory to be believed. It is a capacity to be used. You are no longer at the mercy of circumstance. You are the source of the energetic instructions that create circumstance. Your power has been returned to its rightful center. The work of a chosen one is not performed in isolation. Take this protocol and apply it for 7 consecutive days. Commit to this 5-minute calibration each morning. Then return to this transmission and share your discernment in the comments below. Report on the shifts, the synchronicities, and the material responses that answer your coherent signal. Your field report becomes a testament and a guidepost for others on this path. Calibrate your signal, command your reality.